a former Kaizer Chiefs player, Mr. Patrick Moyo, says Kaizer Chiefs, they've done a right thing to let go of Samir Nurkovic. What's your take? Because wow. Well, when we talk about Patrick Moyo, we are talking about the father of a current footballer that plays for Cape Town City, and that boy is on fire, man. Do you know him? Well, on the picture we've got Samir Nurkovic. Do you think that Samir Nurkovic did not live up to the expectations? Guys, we're about to talk about that. So I'm going to give you more about that. So if you are interested, stick around. To those that will stick around, guys, if you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Because to subscribe, it is free. To like the video, it is free. To comment in the comment section below, guys, it is free of charge. Now, let's jump back into the video. Patrick Moyo was speaking to kickoff.com, and he says that, no, I'm glad that the Kaizer Chiefs did not renew the contract or trigger the 1 year option, because I was so shocked that why are they letting go of him? Because as far as I know, he had 1 year option. But then Patrick Moyo says, no, I'm glad that Kaizer Chiefs did not trigger that option to for him to stay for another season at Kaizer Chiefs. They are letting him go now with that 1 year option. Kaizer Chiefs does not care. He says that as a foreigner, we expected a lot. If you come into South Africa, you cannot play, or you cannot be in the same level or same standard as South African players. You know, there must be something about you that shows that you are bought from a different country. You've got something that we don't have. So if you come to South Africa and you just don't live up to the expectation, and you're just like an average player, but you're an international player, no. So he says, with that being said, Kaizer Chiefs did a right thing to let him go. As a foreigner, he did not live up to the expectations. We expected a lot from Samir Nurkovic. Now, which then leads me to the question that I'm about to ask. The question that I'm about to ask is, according to you guys, Samir Nurkovic comes his first season, he scores 3 goals, he scores 14 goals, and he was on fire, man. I remember the game between Kaizer Chiefs and Bloemfontein Celtic. Guys, I will never forget that game. Kaizer Chiefs came from 3 goals down to, I think they won that game, if not 4-3, they won it 5-3. You know what I'm saying? Kaizer Chiefs were on fire, man. Kaizer Chiefs were on fire. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, look, it's all thanks to Samir Nurkovic, because he's the one that actually contributed to the success that Kaizer Chiefs had during that season. Now, come next season, he dropped. The following season, he dropped. And also, one of the biggest challenges that he has faced is injuries. So ever since he came to Kaizer Chiefs, I think he played 1 season successfully. The rest of the seasons has been struggling with injuries. But my main concern when it comes to this player, Samir Nurkovic, my main concern is the fact that he seems to be a player that is so good with his head, but not with his feet. There are goals that he has missed, and you're like, this one. No ways, you shouldn't have missed this one. This one you should have scored. But because those goals were on his feet, he couldn't score them. So, what's your take, guys? What's your take? Do you think that Patrick Moyo, he's telling the truth as it is, or he's being harsh on this player? I don't know. But I think what Patrick Moyo is saying is the exact thing that Junior Kanye once said. He said that if you come to South Africa, you cannot be in the same level with the South African players. You must be above, because you are bought from a country. We exported a special thing that we don't have. So it's the same, maybe that one can say, the same thing with Akuma Age. Why is Akuma Age there? Because he's just below the average South African player. Why did we even go all the way to Kenya to buy a player that is just a mediocre to certain players that are at Kaizer Chiefs? It just doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's my opinion. The only way to know your opinion is for you to get into the comment section below. Let the conversation begin right now, right here.